back inside of Destiny, the Taken King. This is Nick here with Degenerate Gaming. Today we'll be continuing a Let's Play series, episode 8, I believe. Trying to get through this main storyline here. We only got a few more left to go, so right now we'll be going on to the mission. Believe it's that's not restoration. That's the regular storyline. Here we go. The Promethean Code, where you got to go back into Rasputin's bunker and look for more cloaking tech from Cade 6.
Stealing from Rasputin. You are entering a world you do not understand.
Oh, don't worry about her, Guardian. She's still mad about what you did to her ship. But we need cloaking tech to slip past the Taken, and the Warmind bunker's got the code we need.
Okay. And check things out here. It's been a little while since I've done anything.
After all this time, how can we be sure Rasputin has the code?
I already stole it once. Used my last copy making that stealth drive you blew up. It was getting old anyway.
Jump on our Sparrow here and head up the hill. I don't know if I really like this auto rifle. Hopefully we find a scout rifle with a better attack rating. Sorry, Captain. Oh, yay. Shit. Fusion rifles. Terrible. Okay, so in the hole we go. Nothing really.
I haven't had much luck breaching Rasputin's security.
You got the same bypass frequency that got me inside.
He will protect his domain.
Nothing really too terribly difficult about this mission. Your best bet throughout this is just to kind of hang back and do what you can from
More
range.
interdimensional goo. The Taken are here.
What? Not possible. We sealed the complex after the Omnigal breach.
Cade, look at this.
Oh, that does look bad. Okay, so if you see him, just shoot him.
Easy enough. Cade 6, he's a jackass.
How did they even get in there?
Funny though.
The Taken are not bound by terrestrial constraints.
Yeah, I'll bet they'll be constrained by terrestrial bullets.
But yeah, kind of hang back and just kind of eat away at the thralls. Kind of glad I have this auto rifle on now, just for this. So they can be a pain in the ass. Be another plethora of enemies up here, so the more you can deal with at range. There's going to be a few captains and some vandals, so get your sniper out if you got it. Make life easier on you. Obviously, you know, you set your priority at the vandal first, popping bubbles, and then work on the captains. Both are equally a pain in the ass. Seems like these captains, they don't fire the projectile of theirs. unless you're within a certain range. We'll hit them with a little hammer of soul here and clear these suckers out. The long bomb. Got him. Alright. Ghost shell. I wonder when we're gonna actually start seeing. Oh, hello. Big old black nutsack. I wonder when we'll start seeing actual blue weapons. I can't remember how far along we were into it or what level we were at, I should say. Because really that is what will determine it. Gotta be getting pretty close though, I mean. Gotta reload here on our rockets. Sorry for the shuffle there. Just want to make sure everything's loaded before we dive in here. Those little balls that the Centurions shoot, basically the floating grenades or whatever the hell you want to call them. I've actually seen those get meleeed, or I've meleeed them with my Warlock. It didn't look like that really worked with the Titan all that much. So we'll have to see if I can maybe do it again, see if it.
Oryx really does hate us.
See if I can get away without damaging myself.
We need those cloaking codes.
Start firing bullets. It's time to get. Once you hit that threshold where you get critical, it's time to jump back. You dive back around this corner, and the projectile that Centurion lets go will just explode. Yeah, that did not work at all. Alright, now that Centurion's down, we should have a pretty easy time down here. Seems I got him, he just popped his bubble right in time. And that health regen in them bubbles really isn't that any fun. And we'll split action. More wave, why not? Not so bad though. Quick work with that grenade, they all went down pretty quickly. Looks like we're going this way. here. Light up the rest of these here. Of course, it's got to pop a bubble. All right, forward we go. And for this room, there's going to be a lot of enemies that spawn. Again, you just kind of want to work what's closest to you. Find cover where you can and just kind of hang back, you know, pick them off one by one. You don't want to be lackadaisical about it though, because these taken scions will split in two, and they suck if you let them linger. They will multiply.
It took simultaneous retinal scans at each of these 4 stations to get beyond this point. The log shows access was granted multiple times over the span of hundreds of years using the same pairs of eyes. Either the eyes belonged to the early Guardians, or something kept them preserved.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that would be orcs. But you never know. There's Omnigo got in here and everything else. Very weird about Rasputin. I wish they would tell us more about the war mines and everything else, how they, what exactly it is. I mean, we know it's an artificial intelligence and everything else, but why is it coming to use here and everything else? That guy must have been behind a bubble. Gotta get back up the hill. Once we get through the tunnel that never ends. Well, looks like we're not through yet. It looks like there's a whole lot of places to go though, so bust off the heavy ammo. And really not any good spots for cover either. Alright, big boys are down. Now for the guppies. Maybe not. Maybe there still is one back up over there. Alright, I think it's just one Centurion left. Yeah, oh, he's hiding over there like a bitch. Yeah, there you can see them already shifting, splitting. All right.
See what you can pull out of Rasputin. Well, there's a joke there somewhere.
Scan the computer here. I believe that's the end.
These crypto systems follow no logic I understand. I'm not sure if it can be modified to work on a Guardian.
Where do you think blade dancers got their cloaking ability?
If the Vanguard are satisfied, we can finally end this. Return to the moon. Steal Crota's soul.
we got a new upgrade. We'll check that out before we head to orbit. Simmering flames. When super energy is full, grenade melee abilities recharge twice as fast. That is very, very useful. And I don't think any of those are really going to be too helpful. But we're going to head to the tower and get rid of some of this garbage we collected. And yeah, I don't think we have anything to turn in. I think it's just kind of moves right along from there. You'll see what we don't pull out of these. That one engram we got. And then we will head off to the moon. In our next mission, I forget what the name of it is off the top of my head. But we should be pretty close to wrapping up the main story quests up. I haven't really decided if I'm going to continue this series into all the other, Taken War and all the other quests that kind of come after you finish the main story. So we'll see about that. I got a few other projects I would like to do, and I've started to do, obviously. So we'll see how things go. We'll see what we can't get from the Cryptarch here.
Knowledge is power, Titan. That one is special.
Not that useful. You pick up a hand cannon. Rocket launcher is the same. It doesn't really matter at this point. Blue one isn't going to be sticking around all that longer either. We got a couple of ghost shells. Jump our light up a little ways anyway.
We all are safe.
And we got a new sniper. 165, not gonna cut it. Alright, so we didn't really get shit. Except for a new ghost shell.
Always a pleasure.
The next one will, be doing Last Rites, is the name of it. Just using this stealth node, travel deep into the heart of the Hellmouth, slip away with a sliver of Crota's soul, complete the mission Last Rites. That's actually really, if you know where to go, it's really not that quick, but we'll get to that here in a bit, or in the next episode. We'll go collect some bounties. Probably should have done that the first time I was here.
Checking.
Alright, with that one, we're going to cut it short here. So please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.